It's gardening time. This is RealmanPwns. Hello everybody out there on the internet. And I thought today I would give a more in-depth view of my beautiful garden. And you know, I'm proud of it because I worked real hard on this garden. Hard on growing the seedlings, on assembling all the stuff, filling the pot. It's a lot of work and a lot of money. So yeah, let's look what we got here. Let's start with Mr. Basil and Miss Rosemary. Oh, now I know that basil looks a little bit, you know, but that's how I bought it. It had that burn on it already, but the tops are looking pretty good. And oh, look at Miss Rosemary. That's what I'm talking about. Looking vibrant. And here we got Mr. Sage. What's up, Sage? What you doing? These are really pretty leaves, if you can see them. I don't know how well let's get close. Yeah, buddy. Sage. You know, here we got perilla plants. See, these leaves will get real big, and I'll be able to cut them off individually and use them as wraps for, you know, like some rice and some meat and some samjang. And these are the tomatoes that I grew for my neighbor. He hooked me up with a tarp to, you know, the landscaping fabric to cover this. So, you know, I make him some plants, and these are all for him. Now these ones in the back are all various ones of mine that you already know about, and the front row is mostly Rutgers tomatoes. And over here, all these are going to be green beans. As you can see, there's a bean that needs to be covered because it's hard to water these when you got to keep the beans so you know, close up to the top of the soil, and then when you put that water hose in there, it mixed around the soil. So yeah, that's an issue. Yeah, here we go. Let's cover them up. We'll do what we can. And yep, there's some more green beans from my neighbor. He's got green beans in there, and I planted them onions in these two back ones, and these are more green beans that should come up. Alrighty, let's head on to my tomatoes. Here's my brimmers. These are brimmers. Look how pretty they are. They're just popping up in the morning light. You ain't never seen nothing so pretty. Here we got my super steak. All these that way are super steak. These are gonna be big fat Mac Daddy maters. These are the Mac Daddy maters. You gotta have the Mac Daddy maters. Super steak. All right, and what we got up here? Oh, let's start at the other end. Here we go. I can see Aunt Jenny's purple. And this is Aunt Jenny's purple. And this is the next one will be Diener tomatoes. And Carol Chico's Big Paste. These three here. Yep, and now we go to the other end. We keep going to the other end. What we got here? Paul Robeson. Paul Robeson right here. These four are Paul Robesons. Then we get to the next one, which is West Virginia Sweetmeat. These are big too, West Virginia Sweetmeat. And then we got, what we got here? This should be the last one. Upstate Oxheart. Those are Oxheart tomatoes. They're kind of heart-shaped. And now, green beans. Look at all these green beans. Who's your daddy? Who's your green bean daddy? Oh. That's what I'm talking about. But you know, you can't have just green beans. You need some green onions too. Look at those green onions. Who's your green onion daddy? Oh, it's me. Oh, you know who it is. And the peppers, I haven't planted them yet, but I'm keeping the soil wet as I can to keep, help break down the fertilizer that's already in it. And so when I put them peppers out, they'll thrive. But I think this is going to be one of the best gardens ever that I've had. This has been RealmanPwns gardening. Oh!